Hello everyone, in Phase 5 a lot of new content will be introduced, a new raid, dungeon, but also a new faction, and this new faction is the Shepherd Sun. Today I'll be talking about different things you can do in order to increase your reputation with this faction, and hopefully also unlock either the new title and even some of the new amazing epic items that you'll be able to purchase when you reach Exalted. When you get to the Isle of Quel, you might not be able to pick up too many quests. This is because all the quests is gated behind different phases. But there is one quest that you will definitely be able to pick up, and that's a quest for the dungeon on the island. The quest is called Magisters Terrace, and this you will be able to pick up from this Draenei. There's a total of 3 quests for this dungeon, and by completing all of them you will gain 750 reputation. I've made a complete guide for this dungeon with all the different quests and also boss mechanics, and you can find this in the description below this video. But every single boss that you kill on normal mode will grant you 120 reputation. On heroic mode it's going to be 250 reputation. In order to reach Exalted, you'll need to get 42,000 reputation. And if you clear this dungeon on normal mode, you'll get around 15 to 1600 reputation. On heroic mode it's 2500. The reason why this is important to know is because in the early stages of Phase 5 you will not be able to do many daily quests. These I will however show you later in the video, but therefore I also plan to spam this dungeon myself on normal mode to get a lot of reputation. If you wish to unlock heroic mode, then you need to do normal mode once and also do the quest chain that I talked about earlier. I honestly recommend anyone to clear heroic mode every single day, because the last boss has a chance to drop a rare pet and even a rare mount, and this mount you will also be able to use as alliance. On heroic mode, all bosses also has a chance to drop an orb, and this orb will transform you into a blood elf for 5 minutes. If you still plan to do quests to get your reputation with the Shepherd Sun, then these are gated behind different phases. So in the beginning of this patch, you will only be able to pick up quests at number 1, then 2, 3, and last but not least, number 4. I'll show you all the different quests and what you have to do in order to complete these. And I've also made a timeline with the different phases and which quest becomes available. In this questing hub, you can pick up a total of 3 quests, and 2 of these will be daily quests. Those quests are done right outside this building at the marked area on the map right now. You'll have to kill a lot of these creatures in order to loot the mana remnants, and you will need a total of 4 of these. The other quest you will be able to do at the same time, and this quest gave you an item, attuned crystal cores. Once you slay these targets, you will need to deploy them by using the crystal core, and you need to do this to a total of 5 different targets. Once you have done this, but also collected the 4 mana remnants, then you will go to one of these crystals. Here you will use the mana remnants on the crystal to complete the quest, and now you can head back to the questing hub and turn in both quests. Earlier I mentioned that you would be able to pick up a total of 3 quests in here. That's because you will be able to pick a non-daily quest, but this quest is going to be important because it will tell you to go to another area where you'll be able to pick up additional 2 daily quests. What you will have to do in this quest is to go to this portal at the marked area. Here you will simply have to use the quest item that you got when you picked up this quest. And this quest item you use at the portal to get teleported to Hellfire Peninsula. This is also where you hand in the quest, and now you will be able to pick up 2 other daily quests. Both of these quests are done in the same location, in other words at the red marked area in Hellfire Peninsula. The quest that is called Blast the Gateway will give you this quest item that allow you to summon a living flare. You will have to increase the size of the flare, and this is done by killing these elementals. Whenever you kill these, it will also start to grow, and at full stage you will be able to blow up the gateway. Once the living flare turns green, you are now ready to drag this into the gateway to blow it up. You also got yet another quest item, and this is of course for the other quest. But in order to be able to use this, you will have to kill these targets. These has a chance to drop the demonic blood, and you need to combine this together with the quest item, allowing you to weaken these targets and also complete the quest. In order to complete the quest, you need to weaken 4 different targets and kill them of course. Now you'll just have to head back and hand in both quests. If you wish to get more daily quests, then you could always head to Shepherd City. In Shepherd City, you will be able to pick up a lot of different quests. In Shepherd City, close to the Flight Master, you will be able to find this Blood Elf. allowing you to pick up a daily quest for Netherstorm. In Netherstorm, you head to this location, where you will also have a chance to get the Sunfury attack plans. The drop chance for this is however not that high, but it takes you probably around 10 to 20 kills. Next to this Blood Elf, you will find this human that allow you to pick up a daily quest in case you have either leveled your mining, skinning or herbalism. When you are mining, there's a chance that you will get one of these quest items, but it's not 100% chance. You will need to get a total of 8, so it might take you some time. When you're herbing, there's around 50% chance that you will get one of the quest items, but in some cases you will not get anything beside the herb. On the beta I also tested skinning, and it seems to be around 30% chance that you get a quest item. This is of course lower compared to the herbs and also veins, but at the same time you will be able to pull a lot of these creatures and skin them right away. In Shattered City you can pick up a daily quest from this Draenei male character. When you pick up this quest, you will also get a quest item that you need to equip. Now you just need to make your way to Nagrand, and when you get to this location, you have to use the quest item near one of these objects. This you have to do on different objects until you complete the quest, and then you head back to Shattered City. The last quest that I pick up in Shattered City is from this Draenei male character. He will tell you to go to Blade Edge Mountains, and in Blade Edge Mountains you have to find these creatures. You need to kill them because they have a chance to drop a quest item, and this you need to use in order to turn invisible, or well, to enter another dimension or world. Now that you're invisible, you will be able to find these crates where you loot the mana cells, and you need to collect a total of 10. All the quests that I've showed you so far was for phase 1, and now I'll move on to phase 2 quests. In the second phase, there will be more quests to pick up in Isle of Goldanas. Head to this building where you will be able to pick up 3 additional quests. The first quest that I usually do is the one near the portal, so where we did a quest earlier. Here you will have to kill 6 of these demons, but also the boss patrolling in the area. Once you have taken him down, you need to use the Shattered Sun banner. So kill 6 of these, use the Shattered Sun banner at this one here, and then you're ready to go on to the next quest. Now that you're already here, then I highly recommend you to continue with another quest. You need to use the Astromancer crystal near the portal. To complete this quest, you'll need to use the Astromancer crystal at 3 different locations on Isle of Goldanas. You can see the 3 different locations at the minimap right now, and I usually go to this location as my second choice. Here you need to use the quest item near the crystal. At this point you're now also ready to do the final part. Head to the shore with all the naggers, and at this location you use the crystal. Now you have completed this quest and you can head back to the city. But before you hand in the quest, then I highly recommend you to go near the Flight Master. Here you will be able to complete the final quest that you have in your quest log right now. When you accepted this, you also got a quest item that allow you to throw bombs in the Dead Scar. And you need to hit a lot of different targets. If you watch this video when there's a lot of activity on this island, then I highly recommend you to group up with people. By grouping up with other people, you will simply complete the quest a lot faster, because you get credit whenever someone else in the party kills a target. If you do this by yourself, you will most likely end up flying 2 or 3 times before you complete the quest. At this point you're also ready to hand in everything to get your reputation, and now you'll need to wait for phase 3 in case you would like to get more quests. Alright, so in phase 3 there will be 4 quests available, or well, only 3 in the beginning, because you'll need to do a lot of stuff in order to unlock the last one. 2 of these quests is picked up in the tower, and the last one at this female Draenei character. What I usually do from here is to go back to the Flight Master. One of the quests that you just picked up will tell you to bump the ships. You'll need to bump these 3 ships, and when you have done this, you'll need to do a bit of killing. On these boats, you'll need to slay 6 Dawnblades, and when you have done this, you can also fly back. Now you're also ready to do the next task. Head to this location where you'll find a lot of different enemies. These you will have to slay in order to complete the quest. Once you have taken care of this, you're also ready to head to the shore with all the naggers. Here you'll need to slay the male ones because they have a chance to drop a key. This key is needed for the chest, and in the chest you will be able to loot a quest item. You'll need a total of 3 quest items and therefore also a total of 3 keys. Now you're also ready to hand in everything. At this female Draenei character, you'll be able to pick up yet another quest, but the server will need to unlock the forge right next to. When the forge has been unlocked, you will also be able to get this quest. This quest will tell you to head to Shadowmoon Valley, and in Shadowmoon Valley you will need to slay these orcs. These orcs has a chance to drop a quest item, and you will need to collect a total of 5 of these. Then you will have to head back to the Draenei where you picked up the quest. Now you will need to forge these, so you just right click each item near the forge and then you will be able to complete the quest. At this point you will need to wait for phase 4 before you will be able to pick up even more quests. In phase 4 you will need to go to this building where you will be able to pick up 2 quests. Outside this building you will also find a ship where you will be able to pick up the last quest. What I usually do from here is to head to the shore with all the nagas. This time around you will need to slay the females and loot this quest item. This you will be able to use at the Murlocs to free them, and you will need to free a total of 10 of these. You will only be able to use this orb once, so if you wish to get yet another one to free more Murlocs, then you will need to slay more nagas. The second quest to do on the island is to pick up bloodberries, and this I usually do at the marked areas on the map right now. You should be able to get these all over the island, I just prefer to get them right here, also because I will be able to do the 2 other quests that I showed you earlier in the video. The last quest that you picked up will tell you to go to Terrace Forest. In Terrace Forest you will need to slay the Razorthorn, because these will drop an item that you'll need in order to complete the quest. This item will allow you to charm a Ravager, and then you will be able to use its abilities. This you will have to do on these objects to complete the quest, and when you have done this, you head back to Isle of Quel to hand in all 3 quests. Now you have also done all the different daily quests, or well, there is actually one more quest to do. Once your server has completed everything and you have unlocked everything, then you will be able to get a daily quest. This daily quest will tell you to provide 10 gold, and then you will instantly be able to complete this. So every day you will be able to hand in 10 gold and get a bit of reputation. Alright, so that's also about it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and that it will help you reach Exalted with the Shattered Sun. As always, thank you for watching and have an amazing day. Peace.